Well, hello, 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 my friends. Welcome back. And we, of course, are on Rolling Meadow on Farm Simulator 25. And we are just working over in the northwest there. I'm just cutting some grass and I am marking out where I want to put in the big field by cutting the grass. I'm trying to keep it as much north, south, east, west as I can, like make it, good and straight type of thing, and like that. So that's kind of sort of what we're going to get up to today here. That's the main event of the day. I want to get this big field up in the North 40 there, up in the northwest corner. Pardon me, we bought a few sections of land over there, and like that. So I've just been kind of lining this up, and if you look in the left corner inside the HUD circle there, you can see the edge of the map, the white line going up inside that circle, and at the top of that circle is an arrow. So I'm trying to keep things plumb. I'm trying to keep that as northwest as I can so I get a good straight run at it type of thing, eh? And then we'll get in there with the plow, and we will start putting in our field. But there's no sense me just going plowing it all up because there's a buttload of good grass there that we can turn into silage first. So we may as well make use of that. Not that we're spoiled for choice or anything. I mean, the amount of grass that's around us. But like I say, doing grass in a field, you're going to get a much more lush product. You're going to get a higher yield. And like that, and like that. So we'll do grass in there probably for first few seasons anyway, and then come next spring maybe. I think we will probably put in some cotton because that is well, it's right up there with silage as far as a license to print money, man. Cotton's good enough, but I mean, you send it off. If you've got a spinnery, you can turn that into cloth, and then you can send that cloth to a tailor. And if you own the tailor shop, you can then sell that cloth, turn it into clothing, and wowzers, there you go. And you're making seriously good money, man. But we're not there yet. Baby steps. So you can see how we're trying to keep this as north-south as possible. You look, the arrow is kind of centered in the top there and whatnot. But this this is going to be, it's going to be a little long in the tooth. So I think we're going to speed this up just a hair. But even at that, we won't do like a montage here or whatever. It gets a little much when you got 2 or 3 montages in a video, right? One's good, one's fine. But I mean, you start doing that, people are going to start, oh, here we go, here we go. The other side of that is you get to enjoy the tunes if you like them. Okay, so we'll get down here. That's 3 sides. Now we just gotta finish off this one here. Cool flippin' beans. Oh, come on, Dokley. Alright, well, now, in order to do this field, if I'm going to use this plow, it'll be, come back in a couple of seasons and we'll see ya. So we're going to go over and get the big boy. And like that, like that. This one will do. The one I'm going to go get, it'll do 26 meters. Yeah. For you people that don't do metric, that's, what do we do? Close to 50 feet wide. Ish. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, there she is. Man, oh man, oh man. And no, this is not vanilla. This is a lizard plow. What's going to be fun is trying to get this girl home if we can. Devs. I got to get a chainsaw. And we got to do something about these trees here because this is just a pain in the frickin' frackin'. Now, if a guy was to... If I could hook one side, pirouette around, reverse the other way, and then pull out, I think we can kind of dance here. Like if I hook on the left side, come on, we'll just kind of ease you over there. Now if I come through and then let it arc around. Now if I reverse the other way, okay, 17-point turn. Okay, now hook on here. All right, now let's just ease this thing around. Yeah, we definitely got to get a chainsaw. No doubt in my non-military mind. And like that, and like that, and like that. Schmutz, I thought we had that one. I have been through there before because, as I say, this is like my fourth iteration of this map, trying to do it before things went all south, sideways, pear-shaped, and otherwise fucked up. Shit the bed, if it were, or as it were, or whatever. Okay, so we got the plow over in the big field doing the plowing because, you know, that's what plows are good for. I mean, if you got a plow, you may as well use it for what it's intended. I mean, really, you know, you don't want to turn it into swords and shields. I mean, you want to, you know, plowshares, right? Anyway, you've all seen me harvest a field before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this boring you. It's like, hey, watch me comb my hair real fast. Want to see me do it again? Johnny Bravo. What a character. Yep, and yep, and like that. Alrighty, so leave us get this over there, because I kind of lied to you. I wasn't really plowing at the time. I was just fooling you. Now we'll get this over there, and you can see we got the field moving forward. We got it plowed. Now I want to put in, pardon me, a buy-all type of thing, because that way I can get my lime and my fertilizer and all whatnot over here, right? As you can see, we're doing the lime thing. And while we're doing lime on the big field, I think we will take advantage and we will do some fertilizing on the smaller field here and get that up to specs. And then that should be it for this field. I think we just play hurry up and wait for the crop to come in. But just bear with, I'm just going to nip in here and get myself a little bit of fertilizers. Lizer. I used to buy the builds the boats, and I used to buy the sails, and I used to buy the catches the fish and bring some fertilizer. And not fertilizer either. Okay, you gonna spread out. Spread your wings, baby. Okay. And like that, and like that. All right, another poor job done well. No sense boring you with details. Oh, pardon me. Okay, now grab our little cedar. At least I think it's cedar. Could be alder. I don't know. I seriously doubt it's maple. I'm pretty sure it's cedar. This is a cedar, right? Okay, I'll stop. There we go. Now, if you guys would like to come back in, say 3 birthdays, I should be just about done. Now, we're going to go get a big cedar and we'll do this upright. Scooby-Doo-wah. Speaking of big cedars, this is the Seed Hawk. It is a mammoth. Now, there's a second part to the Seed Hawk, and it's actually the seed container. And it's every bit as big as this, and possibly a little longer. I don't know. But I want to try something here. Because I am going to be using a worker, I will put it on to buy seeds rather than to use the seeds we have. Because I can't see a place to put seeds in this. But hypothetically, if I'm buying seed, I might be able to do a workaround here. Okay, now bear with, because this may not work, man, but we've done a little piece of the field. Now, hold on here. Just kind of Scooby around, let him do that. Yes! Okay, you can see there, crop type grass, it's growing. Okay, so it is seeding, so we can do it without the seeder. And like that, and like that. Alright, now, I've got to be AFK for a short. I'm going to be right back, so I'm going to leave you with this, and like that, I have a nature call to answer. Okay, BRB. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but you know, nature calls, they come when they do. Okay, so we got the big field going. We've reseeded in the small field. We are now taking a bit of our silage, and we are going to go over here and see what we can get for it. I don't think the market's at top value right now, but with silage, it doesn't fluctuate that much as far as the price goes. I mean, it will make a difference over a few thousand liters, obviously, right? You know, but let's just see what we get here. Should be around 70,000 ish, I think. I've got, yeah, 72. There you go. That's about average. I've had, depending on the time of the year and the market values, I've had as much as 92,000 for 200. Look at that. That is a, I have never seen that before. Did you see that little opening in the wall? I wonder if I can get through that gate, because that's a backdoor way of getting in here. We don't have to go all the way around to the front, come over the way station. We can just zip in the back, do it, and out we go. Yeah. Well, I'm liking that idea. Whew, I learned something there. Right on. Cool flipping beans. Okay, so we sold off a bit of silage, and like that, we're going to continue to do that a bit more and go sell some more of that, get a little bit of pocket money in here, because we're going to need to get some more equipment, and like that, you know, don't you know. Never a dull moment on the farm, kiddies, let me tell you what. The excitement, the absolute adrenaline rush. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on here. Let's get you pulled up. But I think I'm probably going to wrap this one up around here, guys, and like that. So we've made some headway. We got the big field in the northwest corner there and whatnot. We purchased that small field up top, and we'll do something with that in a bit. But right now I'm kind of working on the big stuff and like that. But as I say, guys, I think we're probably going to keep these ones short. I think 15 minutes is good. Gives you time to sit down with a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage, whatever, you know, hot lemon tea. But anyway, guys, in the meantime and in between time, love and light, eh? Brightest blessings, my friends. Now you know what to do, right? Yeah. When you're done here, please do me a solid. Go tell somebody that you love them, man. 3 little words. All right, be good to each other. See you in the funny papers. Okay, bye for now.